Welcome. Today we're going to take a look at entering sales orders in Acumatica. First thing I'm going to do is I go to my sales orders and I have my new sales order tile at the top to make it quick to get to. When I go in here, first thing I'm going to see is bring up my customer. I can do a customer lookup. I can search by name. But I'll just select customer here and point out that they have multiple locations. I'm going to leave it as their main location for shipping. Type in a description and then begin adding my items. Several ways to add items. I can begin by just typing in COMP. It begins to look for that in my description or my item number. The more I type, the more it narrows it down for me. But once I find the item I want to ship, I just put in the quantity and it automatically handles the pricing for me. I will point out here that you could have multiple pricing options. When I switched to 3, it changed my price to $475. It does that based on our sales price worksheet. I'm going to go over here and point out that this customer gets a discount if they order 3 or more. Acumatica automatically brought that over and recognized that when this order was entered. Other ways to enter items, you can do lookups, find the item by scrolling, and again you can begin typing here and narrow your search. So if I wanted to look for a machine, the system begins to narrow it down again by description or inventory item number. Other ways to add items, you could go through add items and pull from a list, select by warehouse. You can look for what's available in stock, or you can look at history so that you can say, what did this customer order since a specific date? And it narrows it down and you can say, oh, you've ordered this before and you paid $500 last time and you bought it on this date. So that can help you if they're calling up and wanting to do a repeat order. Other ways to bring in orders, if you have an order sheet that's come in, they filled it out, you can simply upload the order and it'll bring in everything off that sheet, match up your columns to match the order sheet, and they're entered for you that way. So there's lots of ways to quickly get an order into the system. Next thing, after you have the order done, I'm just going to save this. Go over and take a look at payments. I can create a prepayment for this order, put in the dollar amount that we're asking them to pay up front, whether it's by check or credit card. Acumatica handles all that for you. Once the order is complete, I'm just going to go ahead and create the shipment for it. This could be on a separate menu for somebody in the shipping department, but we'll bring it up and show that here. We can say, here's the quantity shipped. I can change the quantity here if there's some out of stock or a back order for some reason. After it's set, I'll confirm the shipment. Once the shipment is complete, the accounting department may get a notice. They can go in and begin to prepare the invoice. Once the invoice is prepared, next step would be to go ahead and release it. If at that point or any time you wanted to send that invoice to the customer, you could print the invoice out or directly email it from Acumatica. That's a quick view of sales order entry all the way through to invoicing. For more information, give us a call or visit us at aswius.com.